Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to officially welcome you to the 10th edition of the Region 5 Youth Games, igniting the African dream. Welcome to Malawi, the warm heart of Africa.
CEO, the legal, and also let me recognize the presence of the citizens, the conference, all of and both our members that are here. Before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, let's just start. We shall keep upstanding for the Malawi National Anthem and the AU. We may take our seats. Banda, MP. Once again, let me recognize the presence of the Deputy Minister of Education. Let me recognize the presence of the PS in the Ministry of Honorable Minister, we would like to welcome you as you come to officially open this very important meeting for the Games Master Plan. Without much ado, Honorable Minister, let me hand over to the ROC Chairperson, Mr.
Thank you, Director of Proceedings. Once again, Honorable Minister of Youth and Sport in Malawi is also the Council of Ministers Chairperson for the African Union Sports Council, Region 5, Honorable Richard Chimendo-Banda, our confederations, ROC members, LOC members, our invited dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, good morning once again. Perhaps before we move further, I'm going to kindly ask members to introduce themselves very quickly, their names, where they are coming from, as well as the roles that they play. Suffice, Honorable Minister, for me to managers. It is a requirement that the chef de mission comes along with the general team manager for purpose of ensuring that our planning goes in order, that we start the introductions of our dignitaries from Angola to please take the floor.
Teresa Ulundu, GSM Angola.
Good morning. My name is Sergeant Katako. I'm from the Mountain Kingdom of Lesotho.
Good morning, Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Alfred Mabombo, chef de mission de Mozambique. Namibia.
Good morning, Honorable Minister and Deputy.
Good morning, Honorable Minister and all protocol observers. My name is Patience Shiboma, I'm the chef de mission.
Ms. Masidon Kevaringa, I'm the chef de mission for Team Zimbabwe. Thank you.
Good morning.
My name is Nelson Amanzi, tennis confed, Botswana.
Good morning, Honorable Minister and all dignitaries. My name is Catherine Maheta, ROC Chair COVID-19.
Other dignitaries. My name is Girish Ramakrishna, Head of Finance, ROC, coming from Botswana.
Good morning, everyone. I'm responsible for accreditation, protocol, and security from Zambia.
President Board, Mr. Oliver Kumbambe, the Director of Sport and also Chairperson of our Region 5 Committee of Experts, Mr. Jensen Rama, fellow ROC members that are here, Magumbe and your staff, esteemed confederations that are here present, members of the media, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I open the first joint meeting for the hosting of the 10th edition of the Region 5 Youth Games, scheduled for the 2nd to the 11th of December 2022. Africa that is self-reliant, an Africa that has blue ocean economies, an Africa whose youth and women are empowered, and an Africa whose infrastructure is modernized and stimulates sustainable economic development. As Region 5, Honorable Minister, our aspiration, which you know as a chair, is to make these games, like all other programs of our region, address 4 social outcomes of economic benefits, health benefits, education benefits, and tourism benefits. That places a challenge on all of us, Honorable Minister, to ensure that these games, through these games, jobs are created, national infrastructure is upgraded, our youth are empowered to start businesses and contribute directly towards economic development. Our youth are educated against drugs and other substance abuse and other lifestyle issues, and that through these games, both domestic and international tourism is promoted. Honorable Minister, part of this mission's objective has been to assess progress and state of readiness of Malawi towards hosting of the Games. Malawi, through the LOC, has timelines that we drew and agreed upon for the successful hosting of these Games. Our role given to us by the Council of Ministers, which you chair, Honorable Minister, as a ROC, is to ensure that all preparations go according to plan and that the Games themselves provide our athletes with a credible platform to compete and launch their sporting careers. We are glad to observe some milestones, Honorable Minister, and achievements that we have seen since the time we were last year in March 2022. We have noted the registration of the LOC as an autonomous entity, and we congratulate you, Honorable Minister, and the entire LOC. We have observed some developments in the registration of the marks and symbols, which will also ensure that the Games are protected, as well as plans that are at an advanced stage to officially launch these marks and symbols in 9 days' time. We have also seen, Honorable Minister, the LOC moving into the offices and funds that your ministry has released for.
Good morning, colleagues. The badge. Dear members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, before I go on with my speech, there are two people that have the problem here. They are speaking good Chichewa. There's something you are doing. I need to understand what you're doing. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so much happy and delighted to welcome you to Malawi, the beautiful country, the warm heart of Africa. It is my hope and I deserve the trust that you have settled well and that you are enjoying our unique hospitality. As Malawi, we are honored and humbled to welcome the chief of the mission to our country for the first time. This is historical. We don't take this for granted. We are delighted with your presence, which no doubt brings our blessings, renewed strength and motivation to work hard and diligently towards the successful delivery of the Region 5 Youth Games in December 2022. As Malawi, we are determined to deliver the best and most memorable games ever in the history of the Region 5. As you are by now aware, the 10th edition of the Region 5 Youth Games will be held in Lilongwe from the 2nd to 11th of December 2022. The Games complete a full cycle now after being held in each of our 10 member countries. The vision of our forefathers, as stated in the SADC Protocol on Culture, Information and Sports, was to stimulate sport and sport-related development, build solidarity and unity of purpose among our young people, and promote excellency through high performance using the youth games. As we complete the full round of games, it is time to reflect whether we have achieved these expectations and aspirations or not. Where gaps are noted, we need to be candid with ourselves and be brave enough to provide solutions so that our forefathers' dream and legacy does not become futile. Ladies and gentlemen, Malawi government has invested a lot in infrastructure development and rehabilitation to make the games successful. Construction work is currently underway at the Griffin Saenda Indoor Complex and the Kamuzu Aquatic Complex. In addition, there are plans to establish 6 tennis courts at Griffin Saenda, as well as upgrading the civil basket courts. Furthermore, government is determined to establish the Natural Resources College and the Nadikule College, which will serve as Games Village. I must agree with the CEO. There's a lot of work to be done at the Griffin Saenda and even at the Aquatic Complex. And I just want to assure you, our colleagues, that government, through my ministry, we are doing everything possible, working around the clock to make sure that these complexes are done and in time. We are mindful of the time that we have to launch these games, and we will do everything possible to make sure that this is done. As you are aware, sport has become a big business globally. It is no longer about just playing and having fun. It has transformed into a multi-billion-dollar industry. Sport has become a major economic driver and catalyst for economic growth. This calls for serious and meticulous organization and management of competencies by all sports leaders. Your ability, therefore, as sports managers, has a huge bearing on the trajectory that sport will take in our region and in Africa at large. For Malawi to succeed in hosting these games, there is a need for your unwavering support and unflinching dedication to the cause. There will be need for countries to adhere and comply with the set deadlines and timelines. Countries will also be expected to meet their respective financial obligations, including data entries on time if Malawi is to deliver games of befitting standards. Ladies and gentlemen, the prevailing global economic challenges have a huge bearing on developing countries' fiscal space. That the COVID
allow me to recognize in a special way the presence. We are very much thankful for your assurance that the games will be a great success. You are appealing words to assure us that indeed Malawi will host successful games. And the continent of Africa, more especially Southern Africa at large. I want to thank you that Malawi will host successful with the progress that we have done. We have seen it, and the commitment that the government.
Thank you, Honorable Ministers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to officially welcome you to the 10th edition of the Region 5 Youth Games, igniting the African dream. Welcome to Malawi, the warm heart of Africa.
Kashona katamange fazara ndikamaliza mundiperera mbala ndiwinila chitinti chagara ora mi familia ute Luanda Maputo ayude mundione Mufasa mundione mundione Nzanzi ngibone mundione Mozambique Swatini
mundione Lesotho mpone mundione Malawi undione Sanbonani welcome to Malawi yeah. Takulandilani Zimbabwe Botswana Welani disewele limoti we bring the Chaka Zulu fire let me feel the energy hello let the games begin we are warriors African warriors we are warriors African warriors we are warriors African warriors we are warriors African warriors
Yes, igniting the African dream. Region 5 Games, be a part of the team. Witness the rise of an African tide. Angola, Namibia, that African side. Zambia, Mulishani, ignite the flame with us, the Nani. Boxing, judo, we're bringing in basketball. Represent your flag, this is national.
Bosauzana, Zafiga Bosauzana, reigniting the African dream, yeah. Quarantine in a corner, Alindi mwana gwilite, pa volleyball, taekwondo, bayaga moto nandi, ili ya bukude fu. We are warriors, African warriors, 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 Defana Africa, Kulimaloto tikafika, Tumela, Botswana Lesotho Tumela, yeah we're bringing the heat, Region 5